Hey you, welcome back to another episode of my unemployed life. Can you believe it is almost the end of the year? This year I went Christmas shopping with my brothers like I do every year, but this year my niece tagged along, which made the trip short because you know kids can't sit still. But it doesn't matter because we were on a mission to get gifts for everyone. Yay, last minute Christmas shopping! I've never been to a Sanrio store, but it's good that there's a lot more Japanese influence in Maryland than there was 20 years ago when I was growing up. We explored other areas of the mall like Macy's and a couple of clothing stores, but then it was quickly time to go back because my niece was getting cranky. So after the mall, I was hungry because I had barely eaten all day, so I headed over to Poke Express. Not that I'm a Poke Bowl expert, but this is definitely my top 3 Poke Bowls I've ever had. I'm not the type to easily co-sign things, so please go try it. The next week, my boyfriend and I went to the holiday market. My boyfriend and I both like art and creativity, though I think it's obvious this date was clearly my idea. Not too many guys are jumping for joy to go to a holiday market. I loved all the innovative and imaginative business owners. It's kind of inspiring in a way. It makes me want to put myself out there more. This was my favorite piece of work, feathers with birds painted on them, and this cute little round piglet. My boyfriend's favorite was the big wooden cutting boards, which I didn't get video of.
Christmas card I write. May your days.
But that's okay, the cutting board will live in our memories. Bye-bye, cutting boards. All in all, I had a pretty wonderful time. This was just one of those days where I felt lucky. But I couldn't say the same about that Friday. I was in traffic for an hour and a half trying to get to my friend's birthday celebration. We stayed at Hotel Zena for 2 days, but I did at some point have to go back and meet my boyfriend. The hotel is relatively new, and the theme of the hotel is women's empowerment. Definitely an interesting thing, like nothing I'd ever seen before. Let me know if you've seen a hotel cover women's history. Also, let me know if you were a historical figure, what would you be famous for? So the hotel room was pretty nice, and I don't think there were a lot of guests in the hotel.
Is this the shower?
Is this the shower?
Oh, this is the shower.
That's so nice.
It's like a little thing.
Here, okay.
All right.
First stop of the birthday adventure was Swingers, the mini golf course, and I think restaurant. I didn't really understand this upstairs part. I've seen Swingers on TikTok and I kind of wanted to go. Plus it's across the street from Barry's. I went there in the summer to work out. It's very fast paced, but if you're near one, give it a try. None of us are really all that great at mini golf, but it doesn't matter because we're just here for the experience. Even though Swingers encourages you to move through the course quickly, it was still a lot of fun. Next stop was Code Red, a speakeasy where Mariah had her cocktail hour. So you know I'm dried this year and maybe next year too. So I just got a mocktail, which I forgot to film. Next stop was the birthday dinner at Morgana, a quaint little Italian restaurant located in Adams Morgan. The dining experience started off lovely with the proposal. And the food was a little salty but good. Great spot to celebrate a birthday. Make a wish. At this point, I was stuffed, and if you keep wondering why I keep making that gesture, it's because I don't know what to do with my face. It was time to leave the restaurant and on to karaoke.
I never felt that way. But since you be gone, I gave you everything and never asked for anything. And look at me, I just can't look. It's killing me.
We had so much fun, I lost my voice. The only thing I didn't like is that they closed early and they kicked us out. The next day, I had to get up and get out and go meet my boyfriend to watch a movie. We watched Blue Beetle if you're curious. Then I came back for the second night in a row birthday dinner at the fancy smancy Shoto. Obviously, I love immersing myself with all things Japanese because I'm learning the language. But let me tell you, I cannot immerse myself in these prices. I love expensive restaurants, but honestly, in my opinions, Shoto's sushi was no better than any common grocery stores. But maybe I'm the issue. Maybe my palate isn't exquisite enough. Now, I was kind of full because I had made some homemade tortillas at my boyfriend's, but I still managed to get more than a few bites in. And their mocktail called Kai-san was delicious.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mariah. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Anyway, that's enough of the festivities for now. Let me know what you're doing for the holidays, and I will see you next time. Au revoir!